Hello, my Scorpios. How y'all doing? So, I'm here to do your general collective life path reading, right? So, everybody doesn't always want to hear about their twin flame or their love or whatever. Sometimes we need a self check in. Sometimes we figuring out our path. Sometimes we on our path or we're just headed there. Either way it go, we want to, get a little check-in to figure out which direction we're supposed to be going, how we're supposed to be doing. I do pre-shuffle my cards, but I do not lay them out. I wait for you guys to do this together. All right, let's get into it, because the way my phone set up, we ain't got no hour. We got like 20 minutes before they say, excuse me, ma'am, you ain't got no more memory. And I'm like, how? Yeah, it just don't work like that. I think it's all the selfies my daughter takes. I don't know, maybe some of your kids take selfies. Who knows? Maybe that's part of your path. Who knows? I don't know. Why am I talking about selfies? Aww. The bottom of the deck, we got passed over loved ones, comfort, forgiveness, and support. They're there. They are there. And with that coming at the bottom of the deck, I won't be shocked if the card does come back out during the reading, okay? You do have people who love you on the other side. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Scorpio collective on the highest path. Their reason for being on this planet, their purpose, how to get on the path, how to stay on the path that you have set out for them so that they can be the best Scorpios ever. I am doing a dream spiral. It's going to tell us it's 9 placements, right? We got the root of the situation, your true feelings, first steps to take, external influences, turning point, possible obstacle, lesson, steps to make the situation better, and outcome or results. Yes, I do read from the book at times, a lot of times, because a lot of times those are the messages that we really need to be getting. So, give me a message for my Scorpios. It's a lot of cards. Yeah, it's good. Purpose of being on this planet. How to get on the path, stay on the path. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. And angels. Wow. Alright. So in the root of the situation, we got obsidian, grounding, shielding, void. Obsidian. This card is calling you to shield yourself from disharmonious patterns of anger, guilt, fear, or resentments. These lower energies do not serve you. Obsidian can be placed in your home for grounding and protection. I don't know, it told me to try something right now, so. No, I'm not cutting this. I'm just going to do it, right? Alright. Because I've noticed my other videos have been a little low, so I'm going to try this to see how this works out, right? Obsidian. This card is calling you to shield yourself from disharmonious patterns of anger, guilt, fear, or resentment. These lower energies do not serve you. Obsidian can be placed in your home for grounding and protection. Obsidian is a uniquely powerful stone. It is created by the elements of air, fire, water, earth, and ether. It resonates with the platonic solids and connects you to each element and the patterns of life. Obsidian helps you access that magical place of manifestation called the void. In other words, if you feel there is no hope in your current situation, look again. As this card is telling you not to despair, there is always a way in which you can create something out of the seeming nothingness around you. It is time to take responsibility for your own healing. Placing this stone in your room will help you fully return to your physical body after dream time. Be gentle with yourself and think only loving thoughts about your body. Oh, I love you guys. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's the root of the situation. Grounding, shielding, and void. You're in a place where you can manifest right now. Right? But you got to start with yourself. You got to heal it on yourself first. Dragonfly is in the true feelings. That's transformation, magic, and illusion. Dragonfly. This card is reminding you to use creative imagination as a force within your life. It can transform your world. When you utilize your mind in this manner, you're actively expanding yourself psychically. Do not allow illusion to hold you back. Know that nothing is permanent or set in stone. You can change your life. Dragonfly, weaver of dreams, is a symbol of transformation and new visions. This bringer of light also reminds you to keep yourself light, carefree. Harness your light, magic, and allow light, divine inspiration to illuminate your path. Nothing can stop you unless you allow it. Peek behind the veil and discover the magic awaiting you. Work with these cards to see through the veil of illusion so that you may be clear on those things that matter most to you. There is an underlying purpose to the situation about which you are inquiring. Trust that all will be revealed in divine timing for the greater good. The first steps to take. You have white, source, divinity, enlightenment. White. This card is reminding you of the divinity within you. White represents the crown chakra. It symbolizes purification, transformation, and source. It is the color that reflects all colors. You have all you will ever need inside of you. You are a spark from divine source. You are a child of divine love and light. This card asks you to surrender to divine guidance, which is bringing you small glimpses of understanding called enlightenment. White supports you in leading a life of sacred awareness. Begin by treating all things holy and worthy of respect. Your personal guardian angels are archangels Metatron, Sandalphon, Raziel, Haniel, and Raphael. Your personal guardian angels and archangels Metatron, Sandalphon, Raziel, Haniel, and Raphael are associated with this symbol. A significant transformation is occurring. Continue to meditate. Continue with meditation, prayer, and reflection. You are receiving higher learning from the divine. Oh, that's beautiful. External influences. Silver. So even when you think that, oh man, you may think that you're down and you may think that everything isn't going well, but I'm telling you it is. You got protection of the Most High on your side. Okay, external influences, guidance, insight. When this card shows up, remember external means outside of yourself. When this card shows up, it is time to tap into your most mysterious and magical self. This part of you is powerful. It holds great wisdom. Seek answers within. Silver is symbolic of the goddess. It represents the divine feminine, the moon, speech, in public speaking, insight, reflection, perseverance, and patience. The goddess is a part of divine source. She represents the trinity of maiden, mother, and crone. When this card shows up, it is asking you to recognize which stage of life you are in. Acknowledge and celebrate the aspects of the goddess you are revealing in various areas. Commune with goddess energy, which is connected to the phases of the moon. Archangels Haniel, Gabriel, and Jophiel are associated with this symbol. It is time to go public with your work. Become aware of the cycles of the moon to synchronize your own rhythms. Acknowledging the ebb and flow of life will help you have patience with this situation. This project may take a gestation period of 9 months to arrive at completion. Prosperity is flowing to you now. Take responsibility for your actions. A balance of logic and emotion is needed at this time. The turning points. I love it. Reaching your dreams. Go for it. It's the turning point. Wow. Understanding that you can just do it, that you can just make it happen, that you can just actually just step out there on faith and it happen for you because you deserve it and you earned it, right? And then we have the possible obstacle, and that's summer. And I love this card in the deck. That's taking action, fruition, and intellect. But as an obstacle, it tells me that you're afraid to take action. Why? Because you feel alone. Why? Because you don't understand that the angels are with you unless you're already in your awakening and you're already in the void. The void makes you feel alone. You feel all by yourself. It's honestly a time for rest. Maybe you need to rest right now. Okay? But what you don't need to do is be afraid to take that action. It's an obstacle because you're not taking action. The lesson, snake. You get the snake card. I love the snake card. That's rebirth, release, and integration. You shed that old self off. You shed that negativity, that stuff no longer suits you, no longer serves you, or no longer there for you. You shed it and get rid of it so that you can become something new. And why? Because steps to make the situation better. Why are you able to shed that old with the lesson? Because you're the dandelion. You got the dandelion and the step to make the situation better. That's vitality, empowerment, and perseverance. You know how many times they try to cut down a dandelion? What does it do? It springs right back up. And as a matter of fact, not only does it spring back up, it springs back up abundantly. It springs back up with more than what it was before. And as the final result, the outcome, we got food. Let's see. You take the steps to change your life. You sit up there and you understand this amazing person that you are, and that you are covered with divine source and light, and that the goddess and guys and goddesses out, and they're telling you to absolutely go for it, right? We got food. Let's see. Fuel your body, mind, and emotions with healthy sustenance and situations. This card invites you to take a look at the state of your surroundings and relationships. Who is feeding you? Are you being fed honestly? Perhaps you are not able to digest the habits that you feed yourself. Take time to look at your career and see if it's fulfilling you. Evaluate your workplace and home. Unhealthy people and environments can cause your body to respond physically. It is time to nourish yourself with beneficial choices. Food also indicates a need to reevaluate your overall health. Think about how you can better nourish yourself through your eating habits and lifestyle. Archangels Raphael and Raguel are associated with this symbol. Evaluate your diet. Choose foods that are purple, orange, red, and green, all colors of the spectrum, and that contain omega-3 nutrients. Your relationships are in need of nurturing. Check in on your physical, mental, and emotional health. At the end of the day, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and understand that you are loved, you are there. Alright, I'm gonna grab my sacred traveler's deck. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message today for my Scorpio babies. Alright, now it's good. Reason for being on this planet. In the root of the situation, we got transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Yes, baby, transfer. It's the Phoenix too. Fly like a bird. I wanna fly away. Alright. True feelings. It says begin now. Take your first step. Step by step. Day by day. Hey. I don't know why y'all got me singing. I haven't been singing and none of that. Alright? First steps to take. Embrace enthusiasm and shout from the heavens with happiness. And that's why I'm singing. I'm shouting from the heavens. Y'all making me happy. I'm loving y'all energy, man. Yes. Shout from that's your first step to take. Show that gratitude. Let them shout it. Wow. External influences, choosing your path. All is possible. You can be anything that you want to be. Anything is possible. And that's on top of the guidance. And that's external. Like I said, that's outside of yourself. Hey, when the bombs are good, the rest don't matter. You can't even mess it up if you tried. Oh, wow. The turning points. Wow. Find a sanctuary. Opening yourself to spiritual source. And that's on top of the reaching your dreams. Go for it. You can't tell me you ain't protected, baby. Wow. You can do it. I already knew that. You already knew it. Alright. In the possible obstacle, you got overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. And navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Don't worry about no freaking obstacles. Didn't I say all is possible? Shout from the heavens. Because you can do it. Oh my gosh. I love it. I don't care. I love it. And the lesson, you got mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. And guess what? That's on top of that snake, that rebirth. That's just verification. Yes, you are able to do anything. You can move mountains. Hey. They got some songs playing in my head, but yeah, you can do anything you want to do. Just know that. Let's see. Steps to make the situation better. You got passion and pleasure, saving your life, and view from above. Get the big picture, and that's on top of the dandelion with vitality, empowerment, and perseverance. So basically, what I get from that is, what's that? The steps to make the situation better. When you look at the bigger picture and enjoy your life, enjoy the process, enjoy the road that you want, you'll realize that dandelion that you are, and that can't nobody cut you down. That you can do anything that you want to do and fly and soar, and that you are that person. You're gonna be good. I believe it. I believe in you. Wow, we walking this path together, my love. Outcome, result. Let's see, can we get something for the food, nourishment, relationships, and health? How are we feeding ourselves? We got to clear the past and heal the present. And they want me to read it. I haven't read none of them. None of them really. They want me to read that one. Wow, that's beautiful. Where my book at? All right. Rejuvenating rain. Physical and emotional healing is occurring. There is a cleansing and a clearing of old emotional wounds, and even a release of past limitations is happening. That is happening. All is forgiven. Absolve yourself. Forgive others for their transgressions against you. It is time to let it all go. The sacred traveler wants you to know, in order for new growth to occur, the old must be cleared away. This card indicates a time of clearing out what does not serve and support you. It can also indicate clearing clutter. If you don't love it or use it, most likely it's clutter. Physical clutter can be indicative of emotional clutter. It's time to release it and allow the cleansing, metaphoric and energy of the rain to purify and cleanse you in the deepest way. This is also a great time for a cleansing fast, or to clear your body while old emotions and challenges are clearing out of your energy field. Use water for cleansing your energy field. Stand in a cold shower, swim in the sea, run in the rain. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the water. The water activates your powers. You know that? Yes, get out there in the water. If you ever really notice where I'm at, you find me by the beach. I'm at a minute and 22 minutes. They about to kick me off. I love you guys. Thank you for letting me read for you, for letting me talk to you and uplift you. We in this together. We're in this together. I love you. You got this. Peace.